All right, maybe we can get this party started. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. We're live right on the minute. Holy shit. Actually did something a bit different today. I started the live stream and there's a bit of a countdown, wait for people to come in. So I thought I'd update the the presentation for this week's weekly reset first. So thanks for joining on the video, on the VOD, whatever. But weekly show showing how much gold I've made, what I did, my goals, my accomplishments, everything that I want to talk about. What are we going to talk about? Okay, so real quick, we did Ripan, how you going? G'day. Also, thanks for the lurks. I see you out there. How you going? Hopefully we can influence you a little bit better to hear. Have a quick look at this. G'day Truthseekers and confused admirers. Goldzen here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the wall within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Got the tunes on too. All right, so far we're at, music down a little bit. My bad. I forgot that. There we go. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, Royals. Wife can't hear your sexy voice. Oh, shit. My goodness. Oh, yeah, check this out. So I normally I stream in the morning, but today I was like, fuck it, I'll do my concentration in the morning. Get it, because I like getting my chores done early and then we can chill. So like chores in the morning, so get all that shit down. Then I'll do my video or whatever guides I'm doing for the day, and then after that, after the work day is complete, we can chill and play the game a little bit. But I thought I wrote down on Twitch, not Twitch, x.com, the results of my enchanting, my enchanting stuff. So I've just taken a screenshot of all the enchants that I'm doing and wrote down the profit per point of concentration according to Craft Sim, and it might be a bit hard to see, but you can see this sheet here real quick, but because you probably noticed that the prices of enchants have come down. It's getting harder and harder to sell the enchants. If you are doing enchanting, I think you are, because really that's probably the most profitable thing right now in this game is still selling the consumables. So I've just written down on a list all the enchants that I'm doing. You can see here how many. I've got six guys doing crystalline radiance, which is the chest enchant. It's probably a bit too many. I'm only getting average 2.21 gold, so we could probably switch that out for something else that's a bit higher. You can see here the stamina to boots is probably the best performing one. Just have a look at that. But we got 6 gold, 98 silver average per point of concentration. And if we have a quick look at this one. Oh, this screenshot's a little bit smaller. Can I make it bigger? Okay, that's a little bit bigger. But I've got 220 alts. I've got 55 on each account. So I spread it across 4 days. So every day is concentration day. Instead of waiting every 4th day, I increase my efficiency by averaging out all these alts. So you can do that just with, say if you have 60 characters, you can just do 15 characters every day, just to reduce your time. So you don't have to do all of them at once. You can average it out over 4 days, so you can split them up. So that's what I've done here. So I've got 220 alts, and I put in the price here of 6 gold 98. I've got 80% proc rate on this, and to be honest, it's probably double that amount. I haven't really looked at the yield, but daily profit without procs is 345,000. So at least a token a day without procs. With procs, it's probably double that and a little bit, to be honest. But you can see here, just on the weekly, we're looking at 4.3 million, monthly 18.8 million, quarterly, look at the annual profit, 226 million. This is just rough back of the napkin math shit. But just sort of gives me, it's a bit hard to get the exact fucking profitability. So what I do to compensate for, instead of working out all, this is how much fucking money I'm making on every single step, all you got to do is calculate how much gold you make each week and just track that liquid gold. So that's like the easiest method for me to track gold, It's just, and we're going to show you in today's video. We do it every week, so stay tuned to the end. We'll fucking go through it and how I do it. But hold on, let's get back out of here. Hey, but yeah, welcome, Rogue613. How you going? Latest Truthseeker over on YouTube. Thank you very much for your support. I am trying to build a small community. Don't want a big community. I just want a loyal fan base of people who are supporting my journey to 1 billion liquid gold. It's going to take a while, a couple of years. So I'm quite happy just taking a few years to build that community. So thank you, Rogue613. Ripan, how you going? What do you got? You got a little story here for me. What do you got? I saved all the crafts from last week and listed them just now after reset EU for a bit better of a price and sell volume. But then again, I don't have 220 conch golds. That's okay. Don't compare yourself to me, because if you keep comparing yourself to other people, you'll never find satisfaction in your life. I swear to God, I've been down that road, and it's not good. But I think setting a realistic expectation goal for yourself and achieving it gets the same effect, and you got a balanced life, man. The old yin and yang, mate. The polarity. We're at 50. We're at 50, and we're oscillating between 49 and 51. So just remember. Shout out to the ternary fucking blokes out there who, I think they're trying to do quantum, but they're rebranding it to ternary. It's fucking interesting shit. But yeah, ternary, if you don't know. Anyway, don't get too technical for the weekly reset, for fuck's sake. Ripan also says blasphemite, on the other hand, is hard now. EU to sell for a good price. I missed the 2,000 gold. I missed the 2,000 gold each days. Yeah, well, you got to adapt to that market, man. I remember the OG days when I was buying them for like 100 gold, 80 gold. Man, some dude who bought them up must have made a fucking killing. But anyway, we did a community poll, and I said, within Midnight's Alpha Phase 1 testing dropping October 1st. I think the Q&A is October 1st, and tomorrow, so October 2nd would be the October 3rd. I think I'm not sure, but the Alpha's this week, either Thursday or Friday. I don't know. I said, which feature you're most excited to see? Your test first. Everyone is interested in professions and housing. I chucked in housing there, but housing. Come on, I'm interested in housing, but professions number one. Everyone wants that, the insight. And Text Lady actually commented on the video. She said, "Oh, I'm honestly more interested in a sneak peek at professions more than anything else." Oh yeah, I got you covered, Text Lady. Don't worry about it, because when the beta comes in, I'm going to put pretty much all of my effort behind the scenes, because we're going to be doing Legion Remix. We're doing a weight loss challenge. We're going to stream every day, Legion Remix, day 1, all the way up to day 90, or however the fuck long it is. I think it's 105 days, but I could be wrong. We're going to lose weight. We're going to play the game. We're going to collect everything. And at the same time, we're probably going to get the beta, and then all the content and all the research. And I'm going to put heaps of hours into the beta content, make heaps of guides and that. If you want early access to those, you know where to go, Truthseekers. So Guzzy says, "Oh, who's excited about professions?" Fucking this bloke right here. Everyone's pumped. And if you're not pumped, then get pumped. All right, goal reviews. We ticked all the boxes today or this week. Completed 52 tier 11s. I'm getting kind of sick of tier 11 delves. I'm gonna reduce it this week. And yeah, but definitely this might be the last time I do delves. This season, this expansion might be the last time I do delves. So we'll talk about it in another video. But yeah, Darkfuse reputation got exalted. We fixed that up. Got to Renown 8 on the Manaforged Omega track. Yeah, just a weekly thing. Pretty easy. 5 LFR bosses will get you there. Obtain 5 million. So my goal each week is 5 million. I'm pretty sure we got that because I have a quick little squiz. But yeah, this is what I've done. Nothing too fancy on the alts. So I got the 13 classes here, the 13 mains. I'm actually thinking about swapping these tailors out for dual crafting, but because I don't know, it can't be fucked, to be honest. Tailoring might have a comeback in Midnight. We don't know. We will find out this week. I'm pretty sure I think Soul So Breezy is actually going to be streaming the professions and the housing. I think he's going to go for housing because he knows where everyone wants. So if you're going to see anyone, I think Soul So Breezy is going to cover. I don't have confirmation on anyone else who has the alpha access. Maybe Solheim, Mantheus, or Kachak, or someone out there might get it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, see, I got the tier 11 delves. I get my spark. You know, that's nothing special. I am tracking my average item level over time. But currently, the alt army is currently at 706.7 average item level. So that was last week. This week, when we're going to open the vaults, I'm not going to open the vaults on stream anymore. Or maybe I do it, but like not in this video. I'll probably do it just on the edited streams and that. If you do like my long form edited streams in video form over on the Truthseekers, so Truthseekers will get access to the edited streams. So because I edit them, I do a bit more than just the average person when it comes to streams. You know, instead of just clicking the button and then clicking off, I'm editing out so you don't have the silences and all that shit. So it help you save time and also try and give some insight value, or just, you know, you just want to hear my fucking voice. How you going? How you going, mate? Fuck you, bro. Yeah. So 706, we got a 713 item level. So I don't know how long this is going to take. We got the boost coming up next week, which is going to double the amount of gilded crests we get for doing 3 tier 11s. So I'll probably still do the tier 11s, but yeah, I got to get down to 39 tier 11 delves a week, man. It's just getting too much. Got to bring it down. But yeah, have a look at this. Delve stats, boys. Oh, Rip Arn, what are you saying? How about we make tailoring and leatherworking great again? Fuck, well, you never know. Every man and his dog's going to be going into, like, enchanting for sure, alchemy, inscription, jewel crafting. Like, at the current mindset right now, every man and his dog's going for enchanting 100%, possibly alchemy, or, you know, maybe, like, jewel crafting is a bit easier to get into. Alchemy, enchanting, jewel crafting is probably the easiest one to get into right now if you want to try, because we've still got a few months left of the season, so we could probably make a bit of profit before midnight, squeeze it out, you know, but it all depends on your level of effort, you know what I mean? But I have reduced the amount of time I'm doing each week of the delves, and we're going to reduce it even further, because we went from 52, and I reckon we're gonna dip it down to 39, because you only need to do 3 tier 11s. Just make sure you use the fucking bounty map when you get it. Like use the bounty map, and then actually remember to use it. Otherwise, you got to do extra. So fucking hell. So maybe just try and, just to save you a heartache, get the spend the 2,000 undercoin and get the forget the toy, but it summons Kaiveza. Drop it on the first one, and then get your bounty on the second one. So, or you can do it on the first one. Just try and get it done. And that's your efficient gilded. The efficient gilded goes into the spark. This week we got a spark, so this spark week we went. So you'd be crafting 720 piece of gear this week. Don't stress if you don't do it, because you're gonna get double bubble fucking gilded next week. So don't stress. Don't stress. Like, you could probably miss 2 weeks, miss a month, and you'll still catch up. So don't go too hard on the delves, especially with Legion coming next week. All right, what are we gonna do, Goldzen? All right. 39 tier 11s, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the Galagio. I don't know how to fucking say it. Galagio. Loyalty Rewards Club. We're going to get that to renown 20. We got the last carry. Cost me 750 gold. 750k gold for a full clear. Takes about half an hour, so that will get me done, just because I can't be fucked doing LFR, and I should have done it like when it was current content. Won't make that mistake again. But yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get to renown 9. I'm gonna do 5 LFR bosses, and the big one, we're gonna reach our goal of 120 million liquid gold, boys. So if you don't remember, if you weren't here from the start last year, we ended Dragonflight with about 19.6 mil. And my goal in the War Within was to obtain or earn 100 million. So it's like 100 million on top of the 19.6. So 120 is definitely going to reach that goal. So hopefully by next week we can reach that target. We won't have to count the gold anymore, boys. We won't have to fucking upset you every week saying, oh, you know, am I not doing enough? It's like, well, yeah, that's where you got to ask yourself that question. So am I doing enough? Am I efficient at it? Am I wasting time? Am I heavily distracted? Stuff like that. Hopefully. But yeah, let's keep going. Just a quick talk about my weight loss. Bread's pretty hard to give up. Same with sugar. We did get rid of processed sugar, but we're on the bread. Hard stop. Next on Legion Remix, so 7th of October, we're going to have a fucking no carb, no sugar. We're going full ketovore for the whole, every day for the whole Legion thing. So I'm going to do a weight loss, like a before and after sort of weigh in. And then I'm going to track it each week. And then at the end of Legion Remix, we're going to have a look at if we can actually lose weight just by changing our diet and playing copious amounts of video games. So I think we can, and it's a bit of a science project at IRL, and we can have a bit of fun while doing it. So, and I'm going to do it with minimal exercise too, minimal. So just walking, stretching, and just eating well, drinking well, and getting on the gear, mate. Nah, big wig on the gear. Nah, just joking. Just no, I got no money for that shit. All right, liquid gold history. You can see here, we've sort of, if you put this in a graph, we've sort of accelerated our last bit of this journey of attaining 100 million. So if you noticed before from the old graphs, I should bring up the graph on when we bring up, I've got a patch and review, patch 11.2 video coming up on October the 7th, which is Tuesday. So we're going to review every 8 weeks. We're going to do a patch and review where we look at all the gold we make, how much time we spent, and we're going to get an accurate gold per hour average based on time within the game. So that's the most accurate thing I can say. So it's based on in-game. The gold per hour average that we're going to have is based on the in-game time. So not your IRL time, in-game time across all of my accounts. So that's how I'm going to track my efficiency. And then obviously at the end of the War Within, we're going to do a big overview of like every single week. It's week 58 already, so it's taken nearly 60 weeks to get 100 million. So we're going to do the same thing in Midnight, but I reckon with my skills and knowledge base and what I know now and applying that to Midnight, I reckon we're going to make 100 million way quicker than what we did in the War Within. So stay tuned for that one, boys. Yeah. Well, there you go. Stay tuned and follow my documented journey towards 1 billion liquid gold. Hello. And beyond is a key word. And beyond. What's that beyond? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Are we leveling up IRL? Are we going vlogging? Are we a vlogger? Can we support ourselves financially in the future based on our current investment strategy? I think so. We might as well be relatable in the short term and play some video games and hopefully elevate your status, boys, into a better thinking, a better mindset. And I'm going to show you that whether you like it or not. But you don't have to like it, But curiosity didn't kill the cat, or did? I don't know. But you could give us a subscribe there, boys. Thank you very much. Okay, proof of gold time. This is the one. This is where it's at. We're going to go straight into the game. I actually need to load the game up. Oh, sorry, we're back. Yep. Okay, so just have a quick look. I've got like 1 million gold on each of these characters, except for the main monk. I'm going to play a monk. I've decided I'm going to play a monk. I'm only going to level 1 character to start off in Legion Remix, but I plan to level up another 47 alts. I don't know if it's going to be quicker in Legion Remix or it's going to be quicker in retail, but to be honest, if my goal is to earn 8.4 million gold, 8.4 million bronze, in Legion to collect everything, because we're going to do the weekly reset's going to be the Legion remix reset. I'm going to show you how much time we put into Legion. These are the strategies I'm currently using. These are my daily things, and then we're just going to track it along with my weight loss at the same time. So if you are interested in that, we are going to stream it, and we're going to edit each daily video. And it's going to be public. It's going to be free for everyone to watch. But when midnight comes and you want to continue that format, or you like my daily format and you want to see me start my journey in Midnight, doing that same format with edited streams, obviously support me over on the Truthseekers over on YouTube. There you go. Oh yeah, there's the traders tender, but we're not going to do traders tender today. What we're going to do is we're going to open up our mail. So we've got 652,000. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do it. So we'll open up here. We need to go to the Warband Bank. Let's go. Now, I track my gold. The most easiest way you can track gold, boys, is through Warband Miser. Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure the guild bank's the same. Yeah. So yeah, 76,786. There we go. Let's go into the Warband Bank. So always make sure you withdraw everything from the mailbox first, and then Warband Miser will evenly deposit this into the Warband bank. And while we're here, we might as well. I'll show you because I've done my concentration. I actually haven't withdrawn it, so I might as well withdraw all that stuff now. All the stuff that I made from today. What do we got? So we got some enchants. I just grab. I don't keep the rank 3 stuff in my bags anymore. In my Warband bank, I take it all out except for the cloth stuff. I can't be bothered selling that. I'll keep that. What else we got? Spell threads, quick emeralds. We got all our enchants here. Take it all out. Take it all off, actually. We got more stuff here. The profitability from this one will be added for next week. We got augment rune. We got 1 augment rune, boys. It might actually pay to include the augment runes into the alchemy, because alchemy profitability has come down a fair bit, and now the rank 3 crafts that give augment runes actually might be more appealing. But yeah, let's clean up the Warband bank. We've withdrawn everything, but we're just going to leave it in our bank for now. The goal is to write down how much liquid gold we got. So if you have a look here, we have 58216 894. Okay, so you have a look at on your screen. We've got the Warband bank liquid gold. We've got the guild bank liquid gold. We've got our alts. So in total, we've got 253 level 80s. 5 of them have 2 million each. So that's 10 million. 12 have 1 million. So that's 12 million. So just on my main account, we've got 22 million liquid gold sitting on the 13 mains, and the rest of it is on the alts. But we're not going to show you the proof of that today. We do that at the end of the patch. End of the patch, every 2 months, we'll go through the Altaholic and we'll show you visually how all the gold through using Altaholic. I actually turn Altaholic off now because it's too heavy, and I only really use it for the slash blade and the liquid gold. But we'll turn that on a couple of days time when we do the patch and review. But yeah, in total we've got 115 million. So I'll go down here October 1st, and then we'll just type it in. So what's that? 115,693,680. So we can see we're stacking. And how much did we stack? We stacked gold cap, boys. There we go, gold cap. We got gold cap for the last week. If we actually make, if we make 5 million, this October 8th is going to be the one where we make 100, where we reach the goals. Let's just color that, eh? Let's go. Spoono, hey, we're nearly hitting 100 million in the war within, bro. So we hit gold cap this week, so it's going to be a juice thumbnail. Hopefully we can get enough to get that 120, so we can really finish up the war within, and we can just move into Legion content and beta for midnight content. And then going forward, it's going to be the biggest video marathon stream that I ever done, and I'm trying to get fucking nice and healthy for it. And yeah, hopefully you boys can follow along. What else I got? I think that's it, eh? Let's have a look here. So, I'll tell you what we could do. I've got auctions on the auction house right now. So if we just type in, I've been tracking these Manaforged instruments. These are volatile as shit, man. Volatile as fuck. I reckon these are going to go down real inexpensive. Okay, we've got 236,000. So I'm just going to write that in, 849. So let's go ahead and just straight post this on the auction house, all of the stuff that we got from the Warband bank, and we'll just chuck it on and just see what sort of revenue we're going to get, because I reckon we're going to smash through 5 million piece to piece, boys. It's going to be good. But how you going, Spoono? You ready? You got your 300 alts ready, mate? You going to go hard with me on midnight? Well, technically, I'm probably going to go a bit more slow and steady, if anything. Last time I burnt out doing tailoring, man. I went hard on tailoring, and I nearly burnt out. So I need to avoid burnout. I need to become more efficient. I need to I'm striving for 99% efficiency. That's pretty of a stretch. 90% efficiency for midnight, I reckon. Fuck, these things are going off. We're making some sales here already, boys. Live. What's the time? It's nearly 1:20 in the afternoon in fucking Australia. There you go. Spoono says, yeah, all good, man. That's the plan? Fuck yeah, brother. Go hard, man. Got to bring as much value to the marketplace as you can, and you will get paid for it. Look at the price of flask of alchemical chaos, boy. 480, man. It's getting low, man. It's getting low, and I reckon it's going to go. All this stuff's going to go down in price when Legion Remix comes out, man. 100%. Legion Remix. A lot of people are going to fuck season 3. So I guess I reckon 50% of people would leave for Legion Remix. The other sweats would go out and try and like use that extended gear to gear up again. They do that whole grind again. I don't know, man. It's doing the grind and then doing it again every 2 months is kind of fucking stupid, you know. Especially if you're going to get reset on midnight, all your gear's going to get reset. Fuck that shit. Yeah. If I want to become 90% efficient with my time, there's no delves, no Mythic Plus, no raids. Minimal raids. Minimal stuff. We're going full efficient, boys. We're not fucking around because the goal is to increase efficiency at this scale and try and reap the rewards, you know, as soon as possible, fellas. Okay. There we go. So everything's posted. We've got 1.7 million revenue coming in. We're making sales. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. No one's on live. We can't raid. No, you can't. I just want to say thanks. Quick video. I got to pick up my missus, man. She's fucking. It's our anniversary today, so we've been together 8 years officially. Fucking. Oh no, 9 years. I thought it was 8 years. She's like, no, it's been 9 years. I'm like, shit, it's that long. I told her jokingly. I said, oh, 1 to go, eh, sweetheart? And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, nah, just fucking with you. She's because she's at that age where, like mid-30s, she's like, oh, you know, when women hit 30, I hit the wall, and then they're like fucking. They're like, are you going to stay with me? Because I haven't put a ring on it, technically, Royals. But yeah, we're pretty much de facto relationship. We're married, but on paper, she, like most women have that security, you know what I mean? Like with the ring and that. It's like, man, doesn't matter, ring or not, man, you take me for half my shit either way. But like, she's not like that. She's cool. She's chill. To be honest, I'm trying to lose weight and she wants to feed me up. I'm like, what are you trying to do, woman? Don't you want this fucking nice and sexy for you? And she's like, I like you big. I said, fucking all right. Each to their own. But no, I don't like myself how I am currently. I'm a big boy. Big boy, you know. Fuck yeah. But I'll do video. I got bigger tits than her, bro. It's bad. I don't want to do it. But yeah, congrats. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably do streaming after this. I'll pick my missus up. We'll do a stream. Most of the streams are going to be Truthseeker until Legion. So anyway, we're going to go. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you learned something. Take it easy, boys. I'm out. Alrighty, that's it for the weekly recap. Cheers for sticking to the end. Hope you got something from it. Want more updates? Follow us on X at Goldzen_TV. It's all about the journey. And remember, slow and steady always wins the race.